Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. This is LAX2019 Group 41. So before we start group discussion 4, we will introduce ourselves. My name is Siti Aisyah Husna binti Muhammad Nur. My metric number is 200,982. Next is Shalana.
Hi, my name is Suzana Akila Bati Masaat. My metric number is 200,872. Next is Najiha.
Hi, my name is Nurul Najihah binti Sariti. My metric number is 203734. Next, I pass to Najwa.
Hello, my name is Nur Najwa Azira binti Murad. My metric number is 203731. Next one, I will pass to Sangeeta.
Hi, my name is Sangeeta and my matrix number is 197398. I'll pass to Lucy.
Hi, my name is Rushni Kumar. My matrix number is 196679. I'll pass it to Punita.
Hello everyone, my name is Punita Tanggawedu. My matric number is 196678. I'll pass it to Sujita.
Sujita tanya je.
No, Sujita, we still can't hear you.
Other topics.
Others can introduce first.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Arvind Anakiranjidan. My metric number is 196325. Now I'll pass it to Takwidin.
Hi, my name is Ahmad Takwidin. My metric number 196404.
Jita, can you introduce yourself? If not, we can proceed. Then you can introduce yourself later. Okay. Now we will proceed to this week is me and my Aisha turns to present their DIY. Their DIY. Sorry. Okay, Sujita, you want to introduce yourself first?
Yes. So can you hear me? So my name is Sujita Armagam. My matrix number 198055. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Now we will proceed to present our DIY things. Okay, so I will share my screen to show you guys our slide. Okay, can you see them?
Yes.
Okay. So for the other project, I and Aisha decided to do bookmarks. Okay, so we can mark our book. So first, the materials. We got several materials here. We got cereal box, so that we can harden our bookmark. Watercolor, marker pen, scissors, glue, colored pencil, sellotape, cellophane tape, and color paper. Okay, for the bookmark, we have two types. First is watercolor, and second is origami. I'm doing the watercolor, and while Aisha did the origami ones. Okay, step one for the watercolor bookmarks. First is prepare watercolor. Just prepare your watercolor. Second, start to painting. Take any idea and just start to paint. Next is cut them. We should cut the bookmark we want to do in the shape what we want. So here I made like arrow shape bookmark. Okay, step 4. The last step is glue them together. Okay, that's for the colored part. Second part is origami part, and Aisha will tell you about it later.
Okay, I will proceed with the origami bookmark. So we have two design here. Okay, for the first step, you cut the A4 paper into the origami paper size, approximately like 50 centimeter. And then we fold the paper into triangle shape. So I mark at the picture A, B, and C, so I can easier to explain how to do it. Step 3, bring the pointy corner at C and you bring to the C region, C to B region. And then repeat the same step until you get this shape at step 4. And then you open the folded one and bring one flat down. And next, you bring the corner and tuck in under it. Repeat the step for the other corner. And step 7. Okay, we got the shape for the origami bookmark. And then you can decorate your own bookmark with your own creativity. So this is how our origami bookmark series. So that's it for our presentation of DIY bookmark.
Okay guys, so now we will share to you the challenge we faced during making this bookmark. So sincerely, this bookmark is very easy to do and we face no challenge in making them. Maybe the only challenge is just laziness, but we can encounter them very well. So Aisha, what about your challenge?
I think we don't really have time to do it. So for this project, we do it at 1 a.m. until 3 a.m. So I think we are not sleepy at that time, but I think it's hard to do to imply our creativity into the bookmark. So we just copy things from internet. That's it. What do you guys think about the impact of the DIY bookmark?
Maybe I will start first for the impact. Maybe not the impact
I
lah,
think
but
it protects the book from.
what? Sorry?
I think the bookmark protects the book from damaging, right? If like normally,
Yeah.
if we are reading book and then normally we will fold, right? Those who didn't have the bookmark, so it will damage the book. So the bookmark is like actually playing a good, I mean, playing role in protecting the book lah. We can, you know.
Yeah, I agree
So
with
I
you,
actually like
Punisa.
origami one. It's really creative. It looks like really like attractive. And watercolor one also nice. So what about the others? The impact.
I think it's useful for readers who are reading books, novels, so they don't want to like lose their track. So they want to keep like where they left reading, then they can continue reading. So it will be a good impact for the readers.
Yep, I agree with Arvin because I do read books and I often like mis misplace my tracks. I have my own bookmarks, but it's really like can slip down, can slip from the apa from the book. So by using the origami one, I can just put them and they will just place on top of the book, so they do not slip from the book. Right. Plus it's really hard for me, like for the readers, to like find your track, where you left the book, where you left the parts where you read. Yeah, it's really hard. So I agree with Arvin.
Uh,
I agree with, sorry. I do agree with Nadia. So as what she said, the bookmark can actually hang on the paper, on the paper of the book itself. So it doesn't go missing as easy as the other bookmarks, because the other bookmarks usually they will be very light, and also uh, how to say, they can easily drop from the book whenever we are bringing out the books to one place to another place. So I think this kind of origami bookmarks, they don't go missing easily, so they stay with you for a longer term. So I agree what the previous opinions arise from all of you. So next, Hamad, sorry for taking your space.
okay, I also agree with Avin and Srita. Yes, it's a good alternative to replace it as our bookmark. And also, I noticed that the design is very creative. So it's not also benefit to us, but also benefit to the one that really likes to read book, and also for the kids, because it resonate the encourage to read the books. So congratulations, is a very beautiful and creative design.
Yeah, I agree with you, Taki. This bookmark is not so boring like the other bookmark. And yeah, they can increase our passion to read the book more.
And then, like, even if you're not using the bookmark for what to say, to make a mark on your book, since the design is very creative, maybe you can use for a decorative thing. Maybe you can hang it on your cupboard or put it on your table, so it will be looking like more cute lah, your environment.
And you can also use the bookmark as a collection. Kan, like different people, sometimes they will have like their own hobbies, right, of collecting things. So to those who like to read, maybe they can use bookmarks as one of their object to collect things.
Yeah. Guys, I think just now Shazana and Aisha, they show two designs, right? The one for origami and also with watercolor. But I think I love the most the origami one, because usually I will use this kind of bookmark with the cone shape. I know maybe we have used this before because it is an old school design. Have you guys ever tried this shape before? No. Okay.
Oh.
I
So
won't
I
use
think
bookmarks.
I seldom
so
read
it,
books, so I don't have any bookmarks. Sorry.
I just fold it repeatedly, but I think the design is like it doesn't that interesting. So I think with the creative design like Aisha and Shazana did with the watercolor, like they drew flowers and designs on it. I think it's very encouraging like for us to read the books more. Yeah, that's all.
And
Okay,
also, I like the
Margaret.
origami. I also like the origamis one because I think the watercolors one is not really good because it can damage the book because it can stick the color can stick on the paper. So I think maybe you can like do something to protect that watercolor from the paper, you know. So I think I like the origami more.
Yeah, I agree with you. Since I think so that the watercolor bookmark will stay in our book. Um, Plus, I think if we had sweat hands, our sweat will dilute the watercolor and it will become stain to our book. And I think to protect the books and the bookmarks, I think maybe in further times we can wrap the bookmark in a plastic foil or laminate them before we start use.
Yes, I was about to say about laminating the bookmark, especially with the watercolor one, just not to stain your books. So that would be a easier way lah, because sometimes we might have painted the bookmark beautifully with the watercolor. So just in case if you don't want to stain your book, you can actually laminate the bookmark. So that was actually a good idea.
I agree with Ahmad and Nazia's point just now. It's like boost our mood to study, right? Even I mean, the bookmark cannot only use for storybooks. We can also use for our textbook, right? It's like two. I mean, it's like two. What do you call? But yeah, we can use it, and then since we can customize it by ourselves, we can use our favorite color. Then we can paste quotes that motivating us. We can paste our favorite actor picture or someone who really motivates us, and it really can boost our increase our mood to study lah. So I think like that.
And guys, just now you were talking about the laminating the bookmark, right? You only mentioned to laminate the watercolor one or the board.
The watercolor one.
Why not the origami?
But then if origami means then cannot master, right?
Oh yeah, okay,
You cannot play with the origami later.
okay. Understand.
The origami one you can hang on the paper of the book, right? So
Okay, understand. Because like the watercolored one, I think like if you are using for a long term, you are still keeping in the book. I think the color will easily come out like something like that. So it's better to laminate it to ensure its quality for long term. That's the thing. And do you guys have anything to say?
what was the
Why
next
there's
section?
an awkward silence?
Challenges.
What was the next session that we have to discuss about challenges? Is it right?
I
Yeah.
think we have already done about the challenges.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
maybe we can
Yeah, now they said there's no challenge, only the time constraint for them is a challenge.
then different person will have different challenge. So maybe like our challenge if we do.
So for me, I'm less creative, so it's hard for me to do the origami things all. So I would prefer to do
Yeah.
the watercolor
Origami
one since it's
things really
easy.
takes too long.
And then I prefer to do origami because like watercolor, I'm not really good in like coloring all that. So maybe I can fold papers
Go to
and do.
kindergarten lah.
The origami one has a lot of process, like must fold here, fold there. It really takes time.
I think for me
Yeah,
the
in my
origami is
opinion,
very
the
hard lah.
origami. Yeah, in my opinion, the origami would be the best choice of doing. If you want to have a bookmark, I think the origami would be the best choice because it won't go missing easily as what the other bookmarks will do. So, what do you
Yeah,
guys
I
think?
agree with you.
The
Yeah,
rest.
yeah.
Suji.
I think maybe if you want to try to do the origami bookmark, you just can Google on YouTube, search on YouTube, and find any video that less than 1 minute to follow them because
I have
it
did
is
the
very
monster
easy to
bookmark.
do. How it look?
before. In primary school or secondary school, not sure.
I bet it will be very cute lah. You guys can try. It's very easy.
But that's really a good idea or motive for you to, bring out something with a bookmark, because initially I really had no idea about, doing a bookmark with the origami pattern. So it's actually quite interesting. So thanks for the idea, and yeah, thanks for the idea and suggestion.
Um, for me, while doing this project, I think to color the bookmark using the watercolor is very hard to do like this. So for me, I just do this the braided bookmark. We just cut two color of paper and we braided it. I don't know how to show it. And yes, origami one is also easy to do. You can decorate to your favorite cartoon or anything you want. So it helps you to keep on reading your books, study stuff.
I want to ask, compared to the origami one and watercolor one, which one took the most of the time to complete it?
The more consuming time is the watercolor one, because maybe it has a lot of details. I don't know, because I'm not so good in painting, and it's okay lah. And if you guys notice that this braided bookmark, we have in two different colors. One is resemble for Kedah and one is for Selangor. This is just show our love to these two states. Cute, right?
Originally, we want to do this braided bookmark with color for the Harry Potter. I don't know Harry Potter theme, but we don't have the red color and what this yellow color, gray paper, blue paper. So we just do for mistake.
But that looks more like a ketupat full. But yeah, so I know it's actually a Hari Raya vibe, right? So
Yes, yes, yes.
I think that's it for our group discussion 4. So we will proceed with the next video group discussion 5 with Najwa, I think. Is it you?
Yes.
So that is from us for doing DIY bookmark project. Uh, bye.
Thank you guys. Thank you everyone.
Okay, thank you
Thank
guys.
you guys.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Cuba end. Nak end dulu bye-bye.
Bye.
Ni.